Well, I've been here nearly a year and a half, and this is an update of how the garden's progressing. This is the front garden, and you can see the buddleias and the lupin are coming on well, as is the cherry tree. The bluebells are looking nice there, and the poppies are expanding everywhere. There's the last few tulips. The bluebells have in fact nearly finished now, but then it is the very end of May, so you'd expect that. I managed to eliminate most of the weeds from the grass, and the marigolds are coming up, a few more tulips there. I've been gathering various mossy stones, and the pots at the front are doing quite nicely with the lilies there and some nice lavender. Right at the back we've got this little area which is Japanese style plants. And here's the herbs and strawberries and the leeks, which are now ready for harvest. Swiss chard. The plum tree is doing quite well there, and everything's really coming up nicely. That's the kale that's gone to seed now, but that was very good, and the rhubarb's really coming on. I've done some fresh planting here, as I have along the side here. There's a little cherry tree there. And there's a little pieris which unfortunately got frosted, so most of the red leaves have come off. Chives are doing very well. A lot of chives. My eucalyptus that I put in a few months after I arrived is already growing to quite some height. And a little apple tree. Marigolds coming on, and some of the bedding plants. And here's the camellia. The sweet peas are coming on nicely, and the early potatoes are really taking off. Really pleased with these potatoes. And there's some geraniums which actually managed to survive the frost inside the greenhouse. Here's the raspberries, which for their second year now are looking very healthy. They're really coming on. I'm hoping for a good crop of raspberries. And the pond which I dug out, which is the wildlife are enjoying. There's frogs and things in and out of there. You can see the hen enclosure at the back, and various trees and bushes that I've planted, and this is a new idea, a strawberry platform. This is my orchard area with also vegetables as well, so you can see the leeks, and there's some plants in it, and various cherry trees and a kiwi fruit tree, and one or two other things that I've put in, rhubarb currants, and some onions at the back. There's an enclosure, and here, well, this is my weather charts, and this is where I've put a framework around to fence off the compost heap. And this is my little vegetable plot. My beans. The courgettes are coming on nicely. And here's the runner beans. And tomatoes. There's bushes that I put in along here. They're doing well. Christmas trees from the last couple of years. And here's the extended hen enclosure. The hens are around somewhere. Here's the hens. But here's where I put a few items just to decorate this fence, and the woodway is there. Water button, here's the greenhouse. There's the hens things, and there's some new bedding plants that I've recently put in, which are coming up well. Some more tomatoes there, and here's some dwarf beans which have just been planted. There's no sign of them yet, but they were only put in a couple of days ago. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed my garden tour, and if you like gardening, then why not give this a thumbs up? Bye.